She was the kind of woman people trusted without knowing why. Successful, composed, always the calmest person in the room. She had learned early that love was not something you waited for. You built your life first, and if love came, it would have to catch up. Then he arrived late to a lecture she almost skipped. He sat beside her without apology, whispered a joke about the speaker, and smiled like he already knew her. It was irritating. It was disarming. It stayed with her longer than it should have. They didn't fall in love quickly. That would have been easier. They circled each other through conversations that felt unfinished, through messages typed and deleted, through silences that said more than words. He listened when she spoke. He remembered things she mentioned only once. He never tried to fix her. That was what broke her. She let him in slowly, cautiously, like someone testing ice that had cracked before. And for the first time in years, her life felt quieter in the best way. Mornings with coffee that tasted warmer. Nights where loneliness did not sit beside her. She believed this was what people meant when they said love felt safe. The twists came quietly. He never talked about his past in detail, just fragments. A move here, a job there. A name he never explained. She told herself everyone had shadows. She had hers too. One evening, while waiting outside a restaurant, she spotted him across the street. He was laughing, but not the way he laughed with her. His laugh was older, heavier. He reached for a woman's hand without hesitation. The woman leaned into him like she had done it 1,000 times. The look on his face was not guilt. It was relief. She did not confront him that night. She went home and waited for the message he sent every evening. It came late. Long day. Miss you. That was when she searched his name properly. The truth was clean and brutal. He had not lied. He had simply omitted a wife who lived in another city. A marriage that had not ended, only paused. A life he stepped out of when it felt too heavy and stepped back into when it demanded him. She realized then that she had never been chosen. She had been escaped into. When she finally faced him, he didn't deny it. He didn't beg either. He said he loved her in the way tired people love something that makes them feel alive again. He said he never meant to hurt her. She laughed at that. Love that doesn't choose you is not love, it is theft. She walked away without shouting, without tears. That was the part that surprised him most. She did not collapse. She did not ask why she wasn't enough. Because she already knew the answer. It was never about her. Months passed. Her life resumed its familiar rhythm, work, friends, even joy. But some nights, when the city was too quiet, she felt the echo of what could have been. Then, one morning, a message arrived from an unknown number. I left her. It cost me everything. If there's any part of you that still believes in us, meet me. She stared at the screen for a long time. And then she deleted the message. Because love that comes after courage is demanded too late is not redemption. It is regret. She chose herself, and that choice hurt more than loving him ever did. But it lasted.